Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Wish You Luck, back at it again with another YouTube video. In today's video, I wanted to bring up a subject that, I don't know, in my opinion, would really help Crucible out. And it's not an anti-cheat, it's not rewards, it's not pinnacle weapons. It's not stuff that has to be necessarily designed from the ground up. I feel like it should have already been thought about, you know. But I really want to see a Destiny 1 DLC for Destiny 2. What do I mean by that? I want a Destiny 1 Legacy map pack for Destiny 2. If I told you guys right now that the Crucible actually has 33 playable maps, would you believe me? Probably not, right? See, the thing about these maps is that a lot of these maps have been put into either specific playlists, or some of the maps have been like taken out to be reworked on. But there are a ton. I think the number is 33. I could be wrong, but the number is a lot. Like, there's a lot of maps in Destiny 2. There's a lot of Crucible maps. And every time Bungie says, like, we're taking out a map to readjust the spawns and fix them, it doesn't actually happen. I don't know if you guys remember Dead Cliffs, but that map is still just as spawn killable as it's ever been before. So at this point in my brain, I'm just thinking to myself, like, F it, you know what I mean? Just F it. Bring back all the Destiny 1 maps. Now, those maps would include First Light, because I still want to see some sort of like 8v8 Destiny 2. I want to see it. It's fun. It's arcadey. In things like Iron Banner, it will change things up. It'll make things a little bit different. You don't have to rinse and repeat the 6v6 spiel. I'm a big advocate for Crucible just being 5v5. I think 6v6, as stupid as it sounds, I think 5v5 is the sweet spot. A lot of these Destiny 2 maps were made for 4v4. When Destiny 2 first shipped out, if you guys are new to the game, hold on. There's a motorcycle passing by my house. If you guys are new to the game, Destiny 2 originally released as a 4v4 game mode. Like, all the competitive, all the multiplayer Crucible stuff was 4v4. Now this is distancing itself from the Destiny 1 OG of being 3v3. And in my opinion, the maps were designed for 4v4. I think the maps play at their best in a 4v4 environment. But we're currently stuck with this 6v6 thing. And so I want there to be a middle ground. I want Bungie to work with us here. You know what I mean? Just work with us, Bungie. If we can't do 4v4 and we need to do 6v6, let's just meet at the middle ground and do 5v5. I really stand behind this. I think right now, with all the abilities and all the cheesy ways to kill people, 6v6 is just a little too much. You know, it's a little too chaotic. I mean, people like me can do well regardless of the match size, but I want the general population of Destiny 2 to enjoy Crucible a little bit more, because the more those guys play the game, the better matchmaking will be for everyone. The more balanced matchmaking will be, the less laggy matchmaking will be. Like, we need to put more people in the Crucible, and right now I think a sour taste in people's mouths is the chaoticness. There's ice everywhere, there's abilities everywhere, there's supers everywhere. If a whole team gets heavy, it's oppressive, right? I think reducing that player count to a 5v5 would help a ton. Now, to touch on the Destiny 1 maps, I want to see maps like First Light back. I want to see maps like Firebase Delphi back. You know, I want to play on Blind Watch. I want to play on Black Shield. I want to play on Crossroads. I want to play on Skyline. Like, there needs to be a Destiny 1 Legacy map pack for Destiny 2. If Crucible is going to get nothing, if Crucible is not going to get pinnacle weapons, if Crucible is not going to get good rewards, if Crucible is not going to get relevant activities to enjoy ourselves with, at least allow us to play on different maps every single game. There's nothing more frustrating than getting Pantheon 3 games in a row. There's nothing more frustrating than getting Anomaly 3 games in a row. It's like exhausting, you know? And I feel like with how many maps Destiny 2 has in it currently, it doesn't make sense that we get these maps so often. There needs to be some matchmaking algorithm involved that allows you to not join the same map over and over and over again. I mean, during my streams, there are times where I play Fragment 4 Rumble games in a row. And I mean, you know, if I'm gonna play on a bad map, don't make me do it 4 games in a row, man. It's a bit ridiculous. I also just want to see all the maps come back for the old game modes. Like when you're playing Control, when you're playing Iron Banner, you can just play all the maps. I want diversity in the Crucible. If we're not gonna make Crucible worth playing, at least give us different maps to play it on. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person who thinks this way. Maybe I'm being too critical of Destiny 2. It's just so frustrating, you know? I feel like these aren't the craziest ideas. These aren't game-breaking ideas. These aren't like... I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I guess I can't say. But it just doesn't seem this complicated, you know? Like, if you're a game developer, please speak up. Please leave a comment. If you have to make an anonymous account, do so. But please speak up and let me know that what I'm thinking and what my brain is thinking to itself right now isn't like too far-fetched. Would taking DLC or taking maps from Destiny 1 and plugging them into Destiny 2, granted, some maps do need to be scaled, right? Like Asylum right now in Destiny 2 wouldn't work because Asylum is too small in Destiny 1. It doesn't account for all the movement speed in Destiny 2. That's why maps like Cauldron were scaled out to be a little bit bigger so that they could fit in Destiny 2. Same with Pantheon. It feels like it's a little bit bigger so that Destiny 2 can squeeze into the map. Now, there wouldn't necessarily need to be so much squeezing if we just made Crucible 5v5 and 3v3, right? I would love to see Skirmish come back. I don't know why Showdown is even a playlist anymore. I don't think anyone really plays it, but that's a conversation for another video. I want to see 3v3 come back. I want to see Skirmish and Salvage come back. I want to see Rift. I want to see objective game modes come back. Where's Capture the Flag? Why has this never been brought into the game? 6v6 should be 5v5. We can do with a full-blown map pack. We really can, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Maybe I'm asking for too much, man. Maybe I just need to shut up and be a content creator and do my trials, recubs, and the world will be a better place. But I don't know. I feel like Destiny has never tapped into potential. I feel like it's never been what it should be. And I think it's primarily because they're just not trying, you know? It just doesn't feel like Bungie's trying. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys agree with the idea, give the video a thumbs up. Maybe somebody will see it at Bungie, you know? That's kind of my hope when I make these videos. I just hope someone sees it. I hope someone hears it. I hope it echoes into someone's brain and things can get done for the better. I wish you luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.